Welcome back to another episode of the FIDELIO Incident, where we've been watched. We are being watched, that's for sure. So let's hit this thing.
Hello? Who's there? Can you help? We've been in a plane crash. My wife. Stanley Florence. But you... Listen to me. I'm trying to find... Stanley Whitaker. My name is...
Oh, what is happening? What is going on?
For the son of Patty Whitaker to do something like this. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, but it's like you came from a different tree altogether.
What are you talking about? What are we doing here?
You know exactly why you're here.
I'm trying to find my wife.
I've done nothing wrong.
Usually I'd say that's a matter of perspective, but not in this case.
Tell me where she is.
I've only got one question for you, Stanley. Why did you bomb that pub?
What?
What's this about?
You're talking about Rory's pub? You think I
That
did
was
that?
30 years ago.
You're mad.
That wasn't me.
Rory was a mate. I would
I
never...
misunderstand the question. I wasn't asking whether or not you did it. Why did you bomb that pub?
Where is Leonor?
Oh no. Is he going crazy? I mean, I wouldn't put it... I wouldn't be wondering if he would go crazy, because it's a rough situation he's in, for sure. Okay.
Wasn't that an IRA pub?
Bollocks. Rory wasn't political.
With all those dissident Republicans who drank there?
Everybody drank there. It was just a local.
What about your father? Did Patty Whitaker drink at the local?
No.
Your father, the famous peace activist, wouldn't step foot inside it because it was Michael O'Shea's pub. And Michael is real IRA. But then you go and marry his daughter.
I don't want to hear this.
Jesus, I can't imagine the look on your father's face when you told him. Surprised it didn't kill him on the spot.
No. It was the police that killed him.
Then why didn't you bomb a police pub? Help me understand.
There's nothing to understand. I didn't fucking do it, right? You've got the wrong fella.
Okay, so he got charged with bombing a pub. He didn't bomb. At least he says he didn't. And I believe him because, like, he was kind of not a fan of what his father did. So all the documents we had when he said that, or when Leonor said that he wasn't really into all that stuff the father did, so I would believe him that he wouldn't do like that, because I don't think he was that
I'm glad you chose that pub. Probably saved us a mess of trouble.
politically
Please.
Bunch
active.
of tossers and toe rags, all of them.
Just let me go.
All of them criminals, except her.
Please.
Fiona Miller was just a little girl. You're gonna pay for that.
Go to
Okay.
hell.
Look around. We're already there.
Okay, so little girl was killed when the pub was exploded. I guess that's him in the cell. It's a maze, that's for sure. So someone has bombed the pub because it was like owned by the IRA, I guess. I would love to know if he actually did the time. Like, I mean, apparently he was in jail, but did they ever manage to find out that it wasn't him?
You're the one shagging Michael O'Shea's daughter.
Leave her out of this.
What's she like, eh? I'll bet she's a wild one.
What the fuck is this all about?
I just might have to go pay her a visit while you're stuck in here.
But she's got nothing to do with any of it.
Maybe me and some of the lads.
If you ever lay a fucking finger on her...
You'll what? What'll you do? Blow me up too? You want to protect your little whore? You signed that statement.
So he may have signed it to protect Leonor. I guess at least that's what happened.
What? It can't be. Dear Leonor, I don't know when this letter will reach you, if it will reach you at all. I can only pray that it will. Our world is clouded by the fog of war, but in the time I spent with you, things finally became clear. For the first time, I thought I could imagine a future, a life with you. But that's all over now. Sometime very soon, I'm going to be transferred to the maze, and I know I'll never leave that prison alive. I don't know where I'll go when it's over, but I'm not afraid, because I've seen hell. This is it. And it's cold, and it's dark, and I've no way to reach you. Leonor, you are my light, but we have no future together.
No
And
wonder
I'll not have you wait for me.
he had all those nightmares.
Forget about me. I'm already dead.
He wants to protect her. That's a noble gesture. But I guess she didn't give up. Oh.
Stanley, can you hear me? Stanley, it's time to wake up. You have to move on.
Okay.
The dream is over.
What the hell just happened?
I have no idea,
Just a
Stanley.
nightmare, right? It's all over now. It's over.
I have no idea what's going on in this facility, or like in the multiple facilities we've seen on this island. Where are we even? What is this place?
Huh? It's not as cold in this part of the island. Maybe I can finally get my head on straight.
I mean, it's weird that it looks all different and don't even know what's going on.
I can hardly feel the pin in my fingers. My whole body is numb. I can hardly say the words on the page. I can't stop crying. They've taken away my heart. Stanley has been arrested for the bombing of Rory's pub. Someone must have set him up.
Yeah.
I asked my father if he knew who would do this to Stanley. He just said that I should move on. Stanley won't live long inside prison. I nearly spit in his eye. I swear by all that's holy, if I find out that he had anything to do with Stanley being arrested, I'll burn him alive.
I totally get you, Leonor. I mean, would he blow up his own pub though? I'm not sure about that. But, I mean, if he doesn't want his daughter to be with him, I guess parents go through to like every measures
What
they
is that?
that could help with that.
Insects.
Ugh. So many bugs. Ooh. Yikes.
Take that, you little fuckers.
Okay. Take that, you little fuckers. You heard him. Can we even see the mountain from here? Not really.
that tray. It's monstrous.
I mean, I'm still not convinced that those birds, whatever skeletons that were on the beach, are like a normal thing, a natural thing. They look strange to me.
Everything is in place, but the air feels hollow and empty in my chest. Oh, I can hear my heart pounding in my ears. In just a few hours, life, as I know it, will be over. But that's only if I'm very lucky. Otherwise, my life will just be over. Today I'm rescuing Stanley.
Oh.
Thank you, love. Now it's time for me to return the favor.
So she broke him out of prison or wherever before he got transferred, I guess? Wow. That's commitment. I mean, it's a good thing. If he didn't do it, why should he be in prison for it? Right?
Oh, come on. Why is this locked?
Okay, there's this thing on there. Okay. Have to find something to get rid of this thing. Anything I can see here? No. There's another document.
We hadn't been to the ocean since spring, and it was a shock to see our tray so barren and frail. As we walked, Stanley wrapped his coat around my shoulders. It was still warm from his body, and I pulled the collar up to my nose to see if it still smelled like him. It didn't. It just smelled of dust and mothballs. Stanley said his father would bring him here and say, "This is why we struggle." He thinks that now he finally understands what his father meant. But I wonder. I laid the jacket on the ground and pulled us both onto it. I just wanted to make him forget the rest of the day. I wanted to forget the rest of the world except for him. The grass was itchy and dry, and the sky was as white as butcher paper. Neither of us bothered to speak another word. The cold wind would have just carried our words away.
Okay. Okay, so that was before all of this happened. Before Stanley got to the prison. Let's
That
go
water
find.
looks disgusting.
Yep. But I fear we have to jump into this thing. Is there anything on the ground here? No. I don't even know what we did just now.
At least that water isn't freezing.
Yeah.
It just fell.
I guess that's true. Don't really know. We have to have a look for how to break this thing. There was nothing here. Let's go over there. Can we? That's the question. Didn't see anything around here, so let's go back up and see if we can find something to break the lock or whatever you want to call it on the valve. can't even remember if there was another way. No, we just came out of here, so we don't wanna go back in there, I suggest. But how do we get up there? So we must have missed something down at the bottom to break this thing and move the valve.
Ah, shit!
Okay, so that's not an option. Okay. I see. But what did we miss then? I'm looking out for anything that lights up. Maybe we can go up the tree. Oh, we can. Okay, good. So I guess that's the key. Oh no, we can't. Can't pass you though.
Ah, shite!
Yeah.
More bugs. Ah! Shit! That cleared him away.
That did. Not sure how this thing got unlocked suddenly, but yeah. I'm not questioning it.
Could be a shortcut to the top of the mountain.
I mean, could be, possibly. Is anything down here that we need to look at? I guess. Oh, we need another crank for this one. Seems like there's none down there. I will go down there anyway. Have a look around and see what there is.
The air is heavy with the stink of rot and the buzzing of those damned insects.
Yep.
I don't hear it so much as feel it. I'm afraid it might drive me mad. If I'm not mad already.
That's an option, to be honest. Okay. So there's another one of those guys. Oh, this thing, okay. There's nothing we can move over there. Okay, it's all blocked.
What a jumbled mess.
So that's also Zone 1 and Zone 2, that's also blocked. There's so many pipes around here. It's like a maze of pipes. Another document.
There were so many people in the market, I couldn't hear myself think. I needed to get out of there. But when I asked Stanley to choose something for supper, he just replied with his usual, whatever you want. I wanted him to make a decision for once, so I could stop thinking about absolutely everything all the time. The bags were so heavy and my hands were cramping, and someone close by smelled like goat. It may have even been me. So I dropped everything and let the bags spill all over the street. I didn't care. I'm sick of the crowds and the stink of curry, and I'm sick of the hate. I want to walk through green grass. I want to feel cool air on my skin. Under a sky the colour of butcher paper.
So, okay, they fled, I guess. And I mean, the hints that she gives is that they went to Asia, maybe India or something. Did we learn anything about that? Can't don't see anything, but since I miss a lot of things, could be that we already know where they've been. So that was, okay, she rescued him in 87, so I guess they went right away because they had to get out of the country. Yeah. They are all blocked, except this one.
Molly works at the prison. She was worried about taking the job, but my father insisted it was good to have one of our own on the inside. He just wanted to use her. But it turns out, I'm the one putting her at risk. She got the powder inside, and there's a lad from the neighbourhood who will slip it into Stanley's breakfast. If he eats enough, the pain in his guts will be so bad they'll transfer him to the hospital. But if he eats too much, it could kill him.
Oh no. Okay, that's the plan she had. Make him sick and then... yeah, free him on the way to the hospital. Can't really see. I mean, clearly I can move those. Oh, I can now. Oh no, it's a big puzzle again, and I hate puzzles because I'm bad at them.
Ah, good. Those bugs are gone.
Okay, so I can pass on the tree now, I guess. Let's do that right now, and then we'll see what that does. I mean, there are more of those. Okay, this is still... can't move those still. What about this one? This is still locked too. Okay, so we can only lock those ones there. Or change those ones here. Let's open that one up as well, I guess. Oh no, this is also blocked still. Okay. So there's only this we could change here. So let's go up and see how far we get and what we need to do next. Okay, so we can go through here because of the bugs. Which one is it that we have to open then? Okay, it's that one. But this one's blocked. So maybe if I... not sure. If I use this thing back here to turn it off, maybe the other one turns on? I mean, I've already opened this, so... Oh, this one is blocked right now. So if I turn this one off, I guess I can use it again? It's just madness. Yeah, so now I put it back here, and then I can open this one. Does that help me? I have no idea. Maybe the bugs are already like... They kill the bugs? Like... Do they come back or do they not come back? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Can I... This one is still blocked, so I can't go through there. What the heck am I supposed to do now? I have to activate this one somehow. Have I mentioned that I'm really bad at puzzle games? So this is set to zone 1. And I guess this is zone 1 on. But none of these other are unlocked if I do that, so... This one doesn't do anything for us. No. So let's turn that off. Let's move that over. Where are the bugs that we need to remove? They are over here, so let's try that first. No, that's still off. Okay. Let's go this way, and this one is now... Okay, we can do this now.
Alright. Now the path is clear.
Okay. Weird mechanic though.
I'm trying to stay awake. Keep my mind on... Before the plane crashed, you didn't finish your story about the time you stole the box of sweets. But I think I know exactly how it ended. Your dad, he knew what you'd done. He just didn't know why. Still, he never asked you about it. Never accused you of anything. So you never told him the truth. But it was always there, wasn't it? An abandoned space between you. Like an unfinished story.
She sounds so weak. Hang on, Leonor.
I mean, how she's still alive is a mystery.
I couldn't go to my father for help. He's all for letting Stanley take the fall. But the mad bastard with me today didn't know that, so he did everything I told him, including stealing an ambulance. Molly called us about Stanley's medical transfer, which gave us a head start on the real ambulance. I looked ridiculous in the uniform, but our documents were perfect, so I kept my head up and let Stanley inspire my confidence. Even so, I nearly fainted when the guards wheeled him out on the gurney. He looked dead already. The guards loaded him on board, and I drove us away. 5 minutes out, and the mad bastard dosed both the guards with anesthesia. And just like that, Stanley was free.
So, it worked out. She managed to get Stanley out while he was transferred. Somebody on the inside drugged the guards. And so we definitely, like, we got the whole story about him being imprisoned for something he didn't do, for bombing the pub of her father. Her father obviously not fond of him because of his relations to his father, a peace activist, and her father being the head in this area of the IRA, and yeah, being a strong member of them. So she did it herself, and I guess they went to Asia, India, whatever, to not be prosecuted. So I'm looking forward to know, like, how they ended up back in Ireland, I guess, or in Amsterdam at least. That's where the papers were from, like shipping of the goods from Amsterdam to Iceland. And how the story, like, evolves. More puzzles that I'm shit at, but and this, like, those are the moments when I wish I was streaming this, so you could help me, like, immediately, and I didn't have to struggle myself. And yeah, but I hope you enjoyed it nevertheless, and will be with me in the next episode as well. So see you then.